So welcome everybody to the Flow Speak English Confidently webinar with Fulbright Argentina. So thank you very much. Muchas gracias a todos Fulbright Argentina. I really appreciate them helping and spread the message. I think we want to help everyone in Argentina to have access to, improving your speaking ability. And I'm excited to share with you today about our platform. So today's agenda, I would like to welcome everyone. I'm going to tell you about our vision and mission as a startup company. I'm going to give you my personal advice about how to reach a more advanced English speaking level and become more confident in your skills in a professional way. So maybe you use English with friends, but how can you use it for your career and also to find opportunities internationally? And then we're going to do a lesson together. Do you want to do a lesson? Put your thumbs up if you want to do a lesson. Looks like my screen froze. Put your thumbs up. Thumbs up. I'm putting my thumbs up. If you want to do a lesson, we're going to do a practice lesson together. It's going to be super fun. I promise. It's going to be the best English lesson of your life. Okay. And then I'm going to do a wrap up. So that's our agenda. Okay. Everybody fine with that? Okay. So I'd like to tell you about our new product. I'm a CEO of a startup company, and if we built this new product using AI voice technology to help you practice speaking English, and you can practice as much as you like. Every time you speak, you can get AI scoring feedback, and you don't have to worry. So you don't have to be embarrassed. You don't have to be shy. You can practice as much as you like. Nobody's judging you, and you can get better and better. So if I share a little bit about my background, I've been an English teacher in Japan. I did a startup business in Japan, and I also was in charge of the Fulbright scholarship program in Japan. So I spent a lot of my time there. I met many non-native speakers. Now we have a new tool to help practice English speaking. And I'm gonna put this in the chat actually, so that later you can check it out. And if you're interested, I'm also going to do a demonstration. So this is why I'm doing this webinar, to promote our new tool called Flow Speak. Okay, so today's webinar, just a few housekeeping, we call this housekeeping things, just kind of some understanding of what the webinar is about. Let's be respectful and supportive of everybody. This is a safe place to practice English together. We're all friends. We're all friends. And we're making new friends today. And if you have a chance, I recommend that you try speaking up. This is your chance to practice some English in a live setting, but you can also practice with our tool Flow. So I encourage everybody to take a chance today. So I'm going to call on people to practice speaking. Okay, it's going to be fun, lots of fun. All right, so I'd like to tell you about our vision and mission as a new company, as a startup company. And our vision is we want to build a world where everybody has a voice. We believe it's important that everybody has a chance to express their ideas, to grow their career, to meet new people. We want everyone to have a voice. And our mission is we want to bring new technology, modern technology, to English learners around the world to speak English more fluently and open the door to your career opportunities. I think you know that technology is going so fast now, is progressing so quickly, that people are getting more and more opportunities, and there's a new way of learning. So I want to teach you or show you a new way of learning. Okay, so I'm going to start with some advice about how to reach a more advanced speaking level. Okay, the first piece of advice I have is called immersion. Does anybody know what that means? Do you know what that means? If you know what it means, you can put your hand up. Do you know what the word immersion means? Maybe there's a similar word in Spanish. Matias, can I ask you, have you heard the word immersion before?
You mean me?
Yes.
Yeah, I already heard that word. And I
Okay.
think it's related to the amount of contact we have with the culture and the language we're studying. So, for instance, the immersion can be like artificial when you're not in the country that speaks the language you're looking to learn. You can use podcasts and films and any kind of content like that.
Exactly. Estupendo, Matias. That's perfect. You're exactly right. So immersion can, a traditional way means that you're in an English environment. You're in an English school. You're in the United States. You're in England. You're in Australia. And you have English around you all the time. Like immersion means like going into the swimming pool. It's like water. It's all around you. And as Matias said, it can be recreated by podcasts and by YouTube videos. So immersion is very, very powerful. It's one of the most powerful ways to learn language. But if you're doing it virtual with like YouTube, Instagram, Netflix, who likes Netflix? If you like Netflix, put up your hand. Yeah, yeah. Some people. Okay, only Matias. Oh, two people. Valentina. Okay, Anna too. Okay, you can. Okay, Agustin and Pacha. Excellent. Juan, Ignacio. Okay, so very good. Everybody loves Netflix, right? But when you're doing immersion, that's for only for listening, right? Right? Ocampo and Mariana. Okay, Nadia. Everybody loves Netflix. Okay, great. So when you're doing immersion, if you're only listening, it's passive. You're not actually speaking, right? So immersion is using all your skills, reading, writing, listening, and especially speaking. So if you're trying to get better at English, speaking is so important, a part of that. So the traditional ways to go to the country, there's another way now with Flow Speak. Okay, consistency. Who knows about consistency? What does consistency mean? Do anybody want to guess? Let me ask Valentina. Valentina, do you know what consistency means?
It's when something is like unified, like the same thing.
Okay, okay. Okay, good try, good try. Okay, how about Ana Flores? What does consistency mean? Anna, maybe you can help.
Hello. Is it related to perseverance?
To perseverance? Yes, perseverance. Yes, very close to perseverance. Basically, consistency, maybe you could teach me how to say it in Spanish too, but I think consistency means doing it every day, frequently. So it means being regular with your study. If you study one day and then you go a month and you study again a month later and then you do it a week later and you're just kind of irregular, then it's very difficult to get better at anything, English speaking, cooking, or playing soccer. But if you do it regularly, consistently every day, you can improve so quickly. So consistency is very, very important. The first one is immersion, having English around you all the time, and consistency, using it every day or at least several times a week. It has to be frequent. Ideally, the best situation is every day. Okay, and then the last one is repetition. Who wants to explain what repetition is? How about Antonella? Antonella.
Hello.
Hello.
It's really similar to consistency. It's doing the same thing over and over until you get better at it.
Perfect. Perfecto. So yes, you're exactly right. So repetition is saying or practicing the same thing over and over so that you get your pronunciation and that you get your intonation and all of the little areas better and better. So when you play a musical instrument like the piano or the trumpet, we know that you have to do it many, many times until you get better. And that's true for English too. So don't be discouraged if when you speak English, you have an accent or it's really hard for you, it's hard to move your tongue. Of course, the first time you do it, it's going to be very hard. But if you do it over and over, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, many, many times, you get better and better. That's how you get better. So keep in mind that like it's not going to work the first few times. It's going to take many, many times to learn new expressions. Okay, so that's my advice for reaching a higher level. One, immersion. Try to create a situation where English is around you all the time. Consistency, do it every day. And three, repetition. When you have an English phrase, practice it over and over, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 50 times. I've learned 2 languages. One is Espanol and the other is Japanese. And I learned Japanese. Japanese is a really hard language, but I learned it because I could do the repetition over and over and over. And I did it so many times that I was able to start learning how to speak Japanese. Okay, great. Cardina helped me. She said constante in Espanol. Okay, constante. Okay, that's my new my Spanish word. Oh, and
Yes, because
yeah.
sorry, we say instead of, because for us, consistent is something that has a good, like it's complete or full. Something for us that is consistente is not soft or weak.
Okay.
So that's why I thought about the word constante. So maybe that is a synonym.
Right. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for sharing that. And I
Thank
see Melina is from Buenos Aires, is a Fulbright Japan staff. So thank you so much, Melina, for helping us set this up. And also thank you to Cardina for the explanation about consistency. Okay, great, everyone. All right. So are you ready to start the lesson? Are you ready? If you're ready, put ready in the chat. All right. Are you ready? Yes. Right, ready. Okay, good. Andres is ready. And Victoria and Paula and Cardina, Lucas. Okay, Mariana, Pacha, Guadalupe. Yes, ready. Excellent. Good. Feel free to turn on your camera. If you turn on your camera, I'm going to talk to you, okay? So it's going to be fun. If you're having fun, you can smile. All right, good, good. All right, so I'm going to teach you 3 expressions today. 3 expressions, right? Okay, so I have 3. One is team player. So everybody stay muted. Don't turn it off because then it's going to get really loud. But say to yourself, team player. Let's practice together. Team player. I want to see everybody's mouth moving. Team player. Team player. Team player. Okay. And then the next one is stay on top of things. Practice with me. Stay on top of things. Good. I see. Is it Fausu? Is it Fausu or Fauku? How do I say your name?
Hello, everyone. Well, my name is something complicated to pronounce in English, but it's Facunza.
Facunza. Facunza. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. Facunza. I saw your lips moving, so good job, Facunza. I saw other people. All right. Facunza, say with me, stay on top of things.
Stay on top of things.
Excellent. Good job, Facunza. All right. Next one is wear different hats. Everybody practice. Say, wear different hats. Wear different hats. I see some mouths moving. Move your mouth. Good, good. Milagros and Ocampo is moving his mouth. I see. Very good. Okay. Wear different hats. Good job, everybody. Okay. So what does team player mean? What does team player mean? Let me call on Mariana. She has a British flag there. I like that. I like England too. Mariana, what does team player mean?
A person that takes part of a team.
That's right. That's right. So like David Beckham, right? Do you like David Beckham because you're from England, right? The soccer player, or of course, Leo Messi, right?
Yeah.
Best of all time. So team player, of course, means you're part of a team. But do you know what it means like in a business situation? Can anybody guess what it could mean in a business situation? Not sports, but like in a professional situation. Anna, do you want to try?
Yeah, maybe it means that you can collaborate with others to
Perfecto.
cooperate.
Exactly. Who agrees with Anna? Do you agree? Write agree in the chat if you agree. I agree. I'm gonna write agree. I agree. Who agrees with Anna? Okay, Matias agrees. Okay, so just okay. Good. Juan Ignacio, Maria. Okay. Nadia, very good. So everybody agrees. So yes, good job, Anna. So yes, team player means you can collaborate with people, that you're a friendly person, you're a helpful person. It means you're good with working with other people. So that's a hint, right? So language is connected to how we tell our story, how we tell people, job interviews or people we're looking to work with, our style of working, and the way you speak can communicate success. So if you tell people I'm a team player, people are like, oh wow, I want to work with Anna, I want to work with Antonella or Andres because he's a team player. It puts a thought in people's minds. Okay, very good, Anna. All right, let's try the next one. Stay on top of things. Stay on top of things. Who wants to guess what this means? Anybody? How about Paula? Paula, have you heard this before? Have you heard stay on top of things?
No, I
The first
don't
time.
heard about this sentence, but maybe could be that the person know about a lot of things, for example, in the team or in the work in different situations.
Excellent. Good job, Paula. It's very important to guess when you're trying to learn a language so that you can try and understand things. So good job. You're close, but it's a little bit off, a little bit off. Okay, Valentina, you want to guess? What does stay on top of things mean?
I was going to guess about when a person has everything under control, but it's similar to what Paula said.
Yes, yes. Okay, that's good. So yeah, so have everything under control. Okay, who agrees with that? Do you agree with Valentina? Yeah, you can nod your head or you can write agree in the chat. Do you agree? Do you agree? I agree. Okay, Antonella agrees. Yeah, so it means you're in control of things, or also it also means that you're well organized. You're well organized. You're a responsible person. That you can be dependable. People can trust you. So again, this is career improvement language. Remember at the poll in the beginning, we talked about you want to speak more confidently. You want to use English in your work. If you use an expression like stay on top of things, that tells people that you are dependable, you're responsible, that you can be trusted. Okay, so it's a really good expression. Do you have that expression like in Spanish? I wonder. How about how about Matias? Do you have that expression "stay on top of things" in Espanol?
I don't think so. I can come up with an example. Sorry.
Okay. How about team player? Is that type of an expression in Spanish?
Yeah, like its literal meaning, it would
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't
Maybe in
think that's what-
sports. Does it?
Yeah.
Do you use it in business?
In business and in our daily life, like
Okay.
jugador, it could be like
Jugador.
que
Jugador.
jugador to
Right.
compliment someone.
Jugador. Okay, great, great. Yeah, in English, like actually, if you say jugador, like a player, just a player, if you just say player, then it actually means somebody who likes to play around and is not so serious. But a team player has a very good meaning. So player just by itself in English actually is not a very good meaning, but team player has a very good meaning. So have to kind of be careful about that. And stay on top of things is kind of interesting too, because if you read each word, it's almost like you're like a bird and you're sitting on top of your eggs, or you're sitting on top of different things. Stay on top of things. It just means like I think Valentina said, is like it's like you're trying to control things, but it's also like being responsible. Okay. Okay. So Milagro says you can say tener las cosas bajo. Okay, control. Tener las cosas bajo. Thank you. Estar de todo. Estar en todo. Okay, Ana, thank you. Okay, I'm learning new Spanish today too. Okay. All right, so the last one, wear different hats. Wear different sombreros. Okay, so wear different hats. What does this one mean? Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to try? How about Ocampo? I haven't heard from you yet. Ocampo, Alejandro Gabriel. Okay. Have you heard the expression wear different hats before?
Well, I think I don't. Well, I think I didn't, but maybe it's related to put yourself in other situations, like empathizing with other people and with their situations. I think it's related to that.
Okay, good guess. Good try, Ocampo. I'm sorry, it's wrong, but it's a good try. And your English is fantastic. You said like empathizing and everything. Your English is perfect, but your understanding of the expression is wrong. So, but good try. It's good to guess. Okay, wear different hats, wear different sombreros. Why would you wear? So it's interesting when you try to think of English, you can kind of imagine it in your mind, like create an image. Why would somebody have different hats? What would that mean? Especially in like a work environment. What would that mean in a work environment? What do you think, Andres? Oh, okay. Anna wants to go first, and then Andres can go next. Okay, Anna, go ahead.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Is it related to adapting to any situation?
Oh, that's good. Adapting to a different situation. Yeah, that's kind of, yes. You're close. You're very close. Andres Villalba, do you want to try?
Hello. I think it may mean that you can play different roles, maybe in a company, in a position.
Okay, very good. Who agrees with Andres? I see Facu is nodding his head. Yeah, who agrees? Do you agree? Oh, Victoria also says, adapt yourself to different situations. Okay, so Andres and Victoria are right. Thumbs up. Good job. Yeah, agree. Abigail agrees. So yes, wearing different hats, kind of adjusting to a new situation, but also having different roles. So if you tell like a job interview or something, you're like, oh yeah, I can wear different hats. I can program on the computer. I can answer the telephone. I can schedule appointments. I can write up a sales proposal. I can do all kinds of jobs. I wear different hats. So it's communicating like your confidence, communicating your career, communicating your skills in a more natural way. Okay, so we've got 3: team player, stay on top of things, different hats. Okay, now we've got the words. You remember those 3? Everybody say team player. Good. Stay on top of things. Good. I see smiley faces. And wear different hats. Excellent. Super good. All right. Now it's going to get more challenging. Let's take it to the next level. Get harder. All right. So here are some practice lessons for this. Okay. So who wants to volunteer for this lesson? I need some volunteers. How about Cardina? Cardina, would you like to be the interviewer?
Okay.
Thank you. And how about who wants to volunteer? How about Maria Laura? Maria Laura, would you like to try? No, I said, no, don't choose me. All right. I'll let you out. She says, please don't ask me. Okay, but you can, okay. Okay, so I've got, who was the first? I had Paula, right? And Cardina. Oh, Cardina. Okay, how about Paula?
Well, okay, I try.
Thank you, Paula. Good job. Take a chance, right? That was one of the messages at the beginning. Take a chance. Good job, Paula. Okay. All right. So, Cardina, you can be the interviewer. Paula, you can be the you part. This is like a job interview. And our friends in the webinar, they can put the answer in the chat if they think they know the answer. And then you can choose, that can be like your way to get a hint if you need it. Okay. So, okay, interviewer, please go ahead. So Cardina, please start.
Okay. How are you with meeting deadlines?
Well, I'm definitely dependable and I'm always try to be organized to the meetings and finish my work on time.
Excellent. Very good, Paula. Okay, so when you say you try to do your work on time and you always go to meetings, what does that mean? Which of these expressions does it has the same meaning?
Stay on the top of things.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. Yeah, and your friends in the chat are also helping you, so you can look at that. All right, so let's do it one more time. Okay, so that was good because then you're thinking about what you would say. Now we can say it like in a more kind of natural expression. Okay, so Karina, you can do interviewer again, and then Paula one more time, but with the expression, okay?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
How are you with meeting deadlines?
I'm definitely dependable and always stay on top of things.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Everybody give her some applause. I want to see like hands going up. Great job. Great job. And other people, I think we've got like 40 people on this webinar. People, turn on your camera. Don't be shy. I'm not that scary a person, I don't think. Okay. Okay. So let's switch roles. This time, Paula, you can be the interviewer, and where did she go? Karina, you can be you part, the interviewee, the you part, okay?
Okay.
Paula,
Okay.
you can start.
The same slide, this?
Same slide, yes.
Okay. How are you with meeting deadlines?
I'm definitely dependable and I always stay on top of things.
Excellent. That sounded really good. Good job. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Sounded natural. Good job. Okay. Let's do the next one. Okay. Let's do the next one. Okay. All right. So I'm going to choose who wants to go. Does anybody want to volunteer? Put your hand up if you want to volunteer. Okay. Mariana. Excellent. And Antonella. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And the other people, Juan, you'll get the next one. Okay. So just hold on. Okay, so Antonella and Mariana, I think it was, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, was it Mariana? Mariana, are you there?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
good.
here.
Okay, so Mariana, why don't you be the interviewer, and Antonella, you can be the you part, and you have to fill it in with one of the expressions, okay? And people, you can write it in the chat so you can help out Antonella if you think you know the answer. Okay, so Mariana, go ahead.
This job requires a lot of multitasking.
Not a problem. I'm used to wear different hats.
Good. Excellent. I'm used to wearing different hats. Yeah, good
Wearing
job.
different hats.
Good job. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right, let's switch it. Antonella, you can be the interviewer, and Mariana, you can be the you part.
Okay. This job requires a lot of multitasking.
Not a problem. I'm used to wearing different hats.
Good job. Good job. I'm used to wearing different hats. So a lot of these expressions, they're called phrasal verbs. Sometimes there's a verb in there. So sometimes it's going to be past tense. Sometimes it's going to be present tense or continuing present, like ing. So keep in mind that it can change a little bit. So we learned the expression wear different hats, but it might be wearing different hats. It might be going to wear different hats in the future, or in the past, I wore different hats. So it can change depending on the timing, right? On the timing of the verb. So that can change. Okay, very good job, Mariana and Antonella. Super good, super good. Okay, next one. Okay, so I think Juan, are you still there? Yeah, Juan Ignacio Cardenas. Excellent. Okay, and who wants to join Juan? Juan needs a partner for this next one. Okay, excellent. Valentina, good job. Way to take a chance. Good job, guys. Okay, so Valentina, why don't you be the interviewer? And Juan, you can be the you part. You're doing a job interview.
Okay. So Juan, tell me about your strength.
I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I'm a team player.
Excellent, excellent. Good job, Juan. So now you can see the context, right? Like, how would you use that expression, right? So when you're having a job interview or you're talking to a client and you want to build trust and understanding, you tell them they're a team player, people are going to love you. You know what I mean? They love that kind of expression. It's kind of friendly, and it also shows you're like a professional, just like Leo Messi. You're pro at your job, pro at playing soccer. All right, so let's switch. Juan, you can be the interviewer, and Valentina, you can be the you part.
Okay. Tell me about your strengths.
I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I'm a team player.
Very good. Excellent. Good job. I'm well organized. Okay, good job. Good job. All right. Okay, so let's practice some more. Let's take it to the next level. Try something a little bit more. All right, so we've got some practice. So who wants to practice? How about who haven't I called on yet? Who hasn't had a chance? Somebody more people, turn on your camera. Don't be shy. This is for fun. I see more people here. Okay, Anna, awesome. Welcome back, Anna. Anna, do you want to practice?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. How about Anna and Milagros, the team? Okay, Milagros, you want to go? Yes, you, Milagros.
All right, I will make it.
How do I say your last name, Milagros? How do I say your last name?
Games, Bakames, but it's.
Oh, okay. It's not the real last name. Okay. All right, Anna. Oops. This one. Okay. So I think this was the one. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Okay. All right. So Anna, you can be the interviewer. Milagros, you are applying for a job. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Go ahead, Anna.
Okay. Great. How are you with meeting deadlines?
I'm definitely dependently, and I always stay on top of things.
Very good. Very good. Okay, Anna, I thought that was really good. Do you want to give her the job?
Yes, totally.
Totally. Nice. Okay, let's switch. Milagros, you can be the interviewer, and Anna, you can be the you part. It's your time. It's your turn to apply for a job.
Okay. Great, Hannah. How are you with meeting deadlines?
I'm definitely dependable, and I always stay up on things.
Okay, good. Stay on top of things. Good.
Stay on top of things.
Very good. Stay on top of things. So, Anna, have you ever applied to an interview in English before?
More or less. I'm a translator. I'm an interpreter. So, an interview, I just had like a recorded interview that I had to, but I never had a real life interview in English.
A live one. Okay. So I bet as a translator, when you talk to your clients, you could use the phrase "I stay on top of things," right?
Yes, I guess I could. Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, good job, Milagros. Good job, Anna. Awesome. Okay, let's try the next one. Who wants to practice? Anybody want to volunteer, or I'm going to pick you myself? Okay, anybody? Anna, do you want to practice? Anna Flores. Okay, Anna's up. Okay, so Anna, you can be the interviewer. And who wants to go next? Who wants to practice? This is your chance. Take a chance. Who else is here? Who else is here? Okay, how about Faku?
Yeah, no problem.
Excellent. Thank you. All right, so okay, Anna, you can be the interviewer, and Faku, you can be the you part. You're doing the interview.
Okay.
This job requires a lot of multitasking.
Not a problem. I'm used to wearing many hats.
Very good. Good emphasis on each word, to be clear. Faku, have you ever done a job interview in English before?
Not.
No, no.
No.
Do you think maybe in the future you will?
Yes, I'm studying, well, I'm currently studying English teaching career.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
hope.
probably will. You probably
Yeah.
will. You're still young. You have lots of chances. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, let's switch. Now, Faku, you can be the interviewer, and Anna, you can be the interviewee, the person being interviewed. Good luck on getting the job, Anna.
Okay, Anna. This job requires a lot of multitasking.
Not a problem. I'm used to wearing many hats.
Very good. Perfecto. Good job. Good job. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, one more. One more. All right. This one is about team player. Who wants to practice the team player? How about Daniela? Daniela, you want to try?
Yes, of course.
Okay, and I think Ocampo has his hand up. He's being brave. Good job. Good job. I like that. I like brave people. Okay, so, okay, Ocampo, why don't you be the interviewer? And Daniela, you can be the you part, the interviewee. It's your chance to get a job. Good luck.
Okay, tell me about your strengths.
I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I'm a team player.
Excellent. Very good. Good job. Okay. Now, sometimes when people speak English or you're trying to do practice like this, there's like a temptation to want to speak faster. But actually, I recommend that you, like Daniela, you just take your time with each word and make sure that it's clear. Don't feel like you have to rush all the time. Sometimes when I try to speak another language, I get a little bit nervous. Even English, I speak really fast. But actually, it's good to slow down, take your time. So very good job, Daniela. And thank you, Ocampo. Excellent. All right, let's switch the job. I think Daniela would get the job. All right, let's switch. Now it's Ocampo's turn to see if he can get the job. So Daniela, you can be the interviewer.
Well, tell me about your strength.
I'm well organized, enjoy doing a good job at my work, and I'm a team player.
Oh, super good, super good. Who liked that? I did. Thumbs up. Ocampo, like a pro. Like a pro. All right, very good. That was really smooth. All right, we're taking it up another level. We got to go to the next level. It's gonna get harder. Who wants harder? If you want harder, type harder in the chat. You're like, this is too easy for me. I want harder. I want harder English. I want it to be more challenging. Yeah. All right, good. Antonella and Juan Ignacio, Ana Flores, Paula, harder, harder, harder. Everybody wants more challenging. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's keep going. And the rest of you, you can turn on your camera. Don't be shy. It's okay. It's okay. We're all friends here. Okay. Here's the next one. Boom. How hard? That looks hard, right? That looks hard. Boom. The hard one. Who wants, this is like climbing a huge mountain. This is like Mount Everest of English. Okay, so Everesto, the Mount Everest of English, but we can have all of the expressions in here, wearing different hats, team player, stay on top of things. Okay, Milagros, I see you, Milagros. Takachao, do I say that right? Takachao? Okay, Milagros, you want to try?
But of course I do.
Oh, good, good, of course. Okay, and Mariana wants to try. She's a challenger. All right. Okay, so you're going to climb Mount Everest together, Mount Everest of English. Okay, so Milagros, why don't you be the interviewer? And Mariana, you can be the interviewee, the person who's trying to get the job, okay? Mariana, do you think you can get the job? How confident are you? Let's ask Mariana how she feels. How do you feel, Mariana?
I'm confident.
Oh, good. I like that. I like that. Okay, good. All right. So Milagros, why don't you start? Okay.
Okay, hi. Can you start by telling me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm a marketing professional with over 5 years of experience. I've worn different hats throughout my career, from social media management to event planning.
We're looking for someone who can be a team player. Can you tell me about a time when you had to collaborate with others to achieve a common goal?
Sure. In my current job, I work closely with the design team to create visuals and graphics for our social media channels. I believe that being a team player means being open to feedback and suggestions, and that's something I always try to do. I'm also well organized and make sure the whole team stays on top of things to accomplish our goal.
That's great. Thanks for coming to the interview.
Thank you for considering me for the position.
Okay, very good. Mariana, excellent. Good job. Who thinks Mariana got the job? I think I'm going to write, she got the job in the chat. Do you think she got the job? If you think she got the job, right, got the job in the chat. Yeah, I see people nodding their head. Valentina, yes. Francisco, yes. Yes, she got it. She got the job. Good job, Mariana. Excellent. That was really good. Very natural. Good way of speaking. Okay, anybody else want to try this lesson? Who wants to try the hardest lesson of the day? This is the last part of the lesson. This is your last chance. Okay, Valentina wants to try. Good job, Valentina. Okay, and Paula. Okay. Oh, and Antonella wants to try too. So we'll do one more after. Okay, so first is going to be Valentina and who else did I say? Valentina and, oh boy, lots of people want to try this one. I'm getting confused. All right, so it was Valentina and who was the other person? Where are you? Okay, what's that?
Paola.
Paula, yes, Paula. Okay, Paula, you can be the interviewer. Antonella, you can be the interviewee. It's your chance to get a new job. Good luck.
Okay. Hi, Antonella. Can you start by telling me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm a marketing professional with over 5 years of experience. I've worn different hats throughout my career, from social media management to event planning.
We are looking for someone who can be a team player. Can you tell me about a time when you had to collaborate with others to achieve a common goal?
Sure. In my current job, I work closely with the design team to create visuals and graphics for our social media channels. I believe that being a team player means being open to feedback and suggestions, and that's something I always try to do. I'm also well organized and make sure the whole team stays on top of things to accomplish our goal.
That's great. Thanks for coming to the interview.
Thank you for considering me for the position.
Well done. Good job. Good job, Antonella. I think you got the job. Who thinks she got the job? If you think she got the job, right? Yes. I think she got it. Yes. Good job, Antonella. You have a new job now. Congratulations. Antonella, what is your job? Do you work on social media marketing or something else?
No, I have a postdoctoral research scholarship from CONICET in Argentina.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Okay. That's impressive. Congratulations on your fellowship. Good for you. What's your field? What's your area of expertise?
Reproductive physiology.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Good luck with your studies. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Valentina, I think I forgot you. Like everybody was in there and I was like, I said your name and then I dropped your name. I'm so sorry. Lo siento, lo siento. All right. So Valentina, you want to be the interviewee? You want to try and get a new job? Okay, good. And how about Abigail? Abigail, are you ready?
Yes, of course.
Of course. Actually, oh, you have an echo. I think you've got two cameras on. Okay, so Abigail and Valentina. So Abigail, you are the interviewer. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, I have to leave on the computer. Hi, can you start by telling me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm a marketing professional with over 5 years of experience. I've worn different hats throughout my career, from social media management to event planning.
We are looking for someone who can be a team player. Can you tell me a time when you had to collaborate with others to achieve a common goal?
Sure. In my current job, I work closely with the design team to create visual and graphics for our social media channels. I believe that being a team player means being open to feedback and suggestions, and that's something I always try to do. I'm also well organized and make sure the whole team stays on top of things to accomplish our goal.
That's great. Thanks for coming to the interview.
Thank you for considering me for the position.
Good job. Good job. Okay. I thought that was great. I think it was awesome. If you thought it was awesome, put awesome in the chat. Awesome, Valentina. I think you got the job. Now you're going to be a social media marketer for the next 5 years. Awesome. Good job. It takes courage to speak up in a webinar with so many people. So good job, Valentina. Thank you, Abigail. Okay, Francisco, I'm sorry, we're out of time. I would love to practice more, but we only have a few minutes left, and I have a few more things to share with everybody. But everybody keep practicing the three expressions. So I'd like to show you a little demonstration of how flow works. Have you ever heard of what flow is before? Is it your first time? Have you heard of it before? If it's your first time, just write first time in the chat. Is it your first time to hear about flow? Yeah, first time for so many of you. Okay, so this is brand new technology. I used to be an English teacher in Japan, and my students would come to my lessons and they would practice speaking like you're doing today, but it's only one lesson, and you need to do this type of practice almost every day. If you really want to become a confident speaker and more natural speaker, remember, we have immersion, consistency, and repetition. You have to have that every day. That's how you're going to get better, right? So if you're only doing my lesson like once a week or twice a week, maybe it's a lot of fun, but your progress is going to be a little bit slow. If you have a resource where you can practice speaking all the time, your progress is going to go up so much faster. So that's why immersion is so powerful. I lived in Spain, I learned Espanol. I lived in Japan, I learned Japanese. So if you have Japanese or English or Spanish around you all the time, you can learn much faster. And not just from YouTube and Instagram, but also speaking. You need the speaking. So that's why we made Flow. So you'll see here, this is my Flow account. Now I'm using it on my computer, but you can also use it on your phone, and it looks like this. It just gets more narrow. See how it changes? And you have a navigation at the bottom. This is how it looks on a phone. I'm just gonna make this bigger again so you can see what it looks like on my computer. So you can use it on any internet connected device. Now, here's my name at the top, my picture, and it has my confidence level. I have 507 confidence level. Every time I finish a lesson, I get more points for my confidence level, and then I earn badges. See these cool badges that I can earn? 200, 300, 400, 500. The highest is 1,000. So if you practice consistently and you do repetition, then you get more and more points. That's how the system works. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let me show you. This is the weekly mix. When you sign into Flow, you'll get 6 lessons. If you're on the free plan, you get 3 lessons free. If you're on the premium plan, you get all 6 lessons and all the features. So you can sign up for free. This is where you can see all the lessons. And I want to show you something. Wear different hats. So you can see here, wear different hats, stay on top of things, team player. These are the type of lessons we just practiced today. So you can practice over and over 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. So I'm going to start the team player lesson, okay? Oh, let me start that over. Let me try one more time. Oh, that didn't work. One more time. Maybe it's my internet connection. Okay.
Team player. Being a team player means that you are good at working with other people. Let's practice using the term team player. First, practice speaking the term. Say, team player.
Can everybody hear that? Can you hear the speaker? Yes, it says team player. So what I do is there's a purple box here, right? And then I tap one time with my thumb on my cursor. I say, team player. And then I tap a second time. Within a few seconds, my voice is converted into text. It's recorded. Team player. And I get a score. And I can see the breakdown for my pronunciation and grammar. And it gets more and more challenging as I go forward.
Good. Now say it 2 times.
Now I have to say it 2 times. Team player, team player. And it'll change into, 2 times.
Let's use team player in some sentences to understand different uses of the phrase. Say, I consider myself a team player because I work well with my colleagues.
Now I can use the expression in a sentence. So I can say, I consider myself a team player because I work well with my colleagues. So I can practice speaking as much as I want, whenever I want, and it'll give me a score for what I said correctly, and it'll give me a breakdown for my pronunciation, and it will also do a grammar check. So there are some lessons where you can say whatever you want, and it will check if there's a mistake. It's a possible replacement. So that's how it works. It's a speaking practice tool, and there's over 400 lessons on the platform. And as you finish the lessons, you get more and more points to earn your badges. There's also a community channel here, so you can see other people learning from around the world. Sharon is from Indonesia. Canon is from the Philippines. I'm from the US. And people, Hannah, maybe from Korea. So people from around the world are sharing their English here, and you can hear other people practicing.
Of course, we depend on each other, and it's important for the whole team to stay on top of things.
So you can hear other people also practice, and if you like it, you can give them encouragement. So I'll give them a like. I say, good job, Indra. And so you can listen to other English, and you can put your English on there, and people will give you feedback and encouragement to keep studying. So it's our learning community. So I wanted to show everybody what Flow is, and I'm going to put in the chat the link so that you can sign up. And again, you can sign up first for free. We have